Okay, you guys. Pile number 3. If you chose blue and rose quartz. Rose quartz. See? Rose quartz is good with your heart. With opening your heart, keeping your heart, keeping your heart balanced. So do your research on rose quartz. It's good for the heart. Help you stay open to love, if that make more sense. Okay. So pile number 3. Pile number 3. Wow. Yes. We have joy is the ultimate creator. Yes, you see? Just off of, I was saying about the heart before I pulled the card. But with the heart keeping your heart, don't let nobody harden your heart. If that makes sense. Because people, would try to weaken, play on your heartstrings. As far as the things they know you're passionate about, and that, this year, our heart was played with a lot because, with all of the things that's changing and the things that's going on. It was trying to keep us at this lower vibration. But within 2022, I do see a whole lot of people finding the person that's that they're meant to move forward with. Move forward far as partnerships, different creative visions, relationships. I see confirmations in certain relationships, just partnerships, just partnering with the right people, finding your tribe, finding those who got your best interests at heart. Yes, it says attacks, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely cause for help. Yeah, and I felt like our hearts was being, played with as far as making certain decisions and certain things this year. So, going into the new year, you guys, you learned your lessons from this year. You learned certain things to be a little, open, to others. And that's communication as well. You're learning to communicate more, because learning to communicate more, that closed the door. That's going to close the door for assumptions. Because you know how assumptions turn into overthinking, and overthinking turns into you just being in your mind. So 2022, when it comes to you learning not to assume certain things, because that can be blocking real relationships, with the heart blockage. Because I feel like this year a lot of people has been betrayed or let down in different areas because no one thought that you were gonna have to make certain decisions on certain things. Now see, yes, it's communication. It's communication, because I keep getting my throat. Okay, you guys are learning how to communicate better with love. You know, you learn how to communicate better with love. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. See, yes, see, look, oh my God, thank you. I love when that happens. But you still see like rose quartz. You know, it's just that softer, I want to say, like, you know, just that softer side. And I'm feeling this is more with the guys, with men. You know, you have to be, not saying you got to be just a softie. No. We're not saying that. Or it could be a woman, you know, whatever way you know, whatever which way. But this year, you were getting tested with your heart, like your feelings. It's a time to be that man, like, and it's a time to be soft, especially when it comes to women, you know. And I think a lot of our men, our kings, our emperors, whatever you want to, whatever, you guys have found out how being on the softer end of things, you know, made things a little easier. You know, it taught you better communication skills, because non-communication leave room for assumptions, you know. So you guys, just take that lesson into 2002. Just communicate a little better, a little softer. Yep. See, you were learning this year. You kind of were in school. You were going back to learning different things. You know, you were learning different things. You were creating. You were learning. In 2022, you're going to be creating. You're going to be drawing your vision. Like, you're going to be using more of your hands. Yeah, you're going to be learning how to communicate more. That's going to help you express your creative vision. You see, you're going to learn how to tap into the things you are good at naturally. Things that you are good at, far as working and creating from pureness, which is, you know, with your own hands, like your handmade, you know, like certain things are hands-on. You can be teaching hands-on. Yes, I see that. You can be like teaching hands-on in 2022. So you're getting more hands-on into whatever vision, into whatever creative vision, you know, that you wasn't communicating with this year. Whatever creative vision you wasn't expressing this year, 2022 is going to show you how to embrace certain things. You doing certain things on your own is going to show, by you surrendering and being a little more softer, it's going to show you how to embrace doing things on your own. It's going to bring you a certain peace. It's going to give you a certain creative spark. And you're going to see how good you are at creating things with your own hands. Yeah, that's what I'm saying for 2022. And it could be like, yeah. See, look at this, and I see this is partnership and regroup. So, yeah. So I can see different, like, yeah, just being softer. It's gonna, you're gonna see how far, you know, you get you're going to see how, not just saying let nobody just mush me. No, we're not saying that. But communicating in a softer way, in a more loving way. Ooh, you're going to see how easy it is, for you to create. You know, because you surrender to a whole lot of things this year. So this next year, you were pretty much in regroup. You were regrouping. I could be saying a lot of people heart probably got cold this year as far as a relationship. And that kind of took a toll on your partnerships, not only in your personal life, but your partnerships within work and the things that you were creating. Because whatever it is this relationship did, you had to regroup from it, because it was like the key to your heart. You see, well, I read these cards totally, but you see how this is, he has a key. He has a keyhole on his heart. And this woman, or whatever, this is going to be this will have to be for this pile. If you pick this pile, I can get way more deeper into this when I open my personal readings back up. But this right here is showing me that, you know, you're regrouping from, I'm gonna just keep it as that, you know, you're regrouping from some type of heartbreak or letdown. You see how this woman, she held the key to this man's heart. And whatever happened this year, regroup from it. Get back to creating your vision. You know, not saying just focus strictly on career or whatever and block out certain love, but you could be loving within your partnerships as well. But it's not, it's in a certain way. It's not the you know, it could be in a way that it's starting to harden your heart, and you really wasn't willing to let anyone in, give anyone those keys, letting them in, because so many things that this year have brought you. But what I'm seeing for 2022 is you're surrendering. You're surrendering whatever situation that happened this year. You're surrendering it. You're recreating your 2022. You're going to be recreating certain things. You're going to find your joy again. Joy is your ultimate creator. So you're going to be revamping your vision from whatever separation that happened this year. You're learning how to get through it. You know, I feel like you're finding peace, you surrendering. I'm really feeling like this was a relationship that may have ended or changed in some type of way this year. So next year, it's going to be a little different with you. Different. You're going to start creating a lot of things on your own. It could have been a failed partnership that you held close to your heart, or it could have been certain relationships. You know where it fits. But this year, you're surrendering. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Yes. So you surrender whatever happened this year within those relationships. It seemed like to me it's some type of betrayal that happened this year, but you're not taking that into 2022. Because joy is your ultimate creator. You're about to learn how to start creating things on your own. Pure vision. You're learning how to create certain things on your own. You know, you went back to the pen and pencil days. Handwriting, you know, you went back to those days. You creating things on your own. You're not being codependent on certain you know, certain things. You had to separate. You had to ask for help for a lot of things as well, you know, but you had to separate and learn how to communicate. You had to learn how to communicate with love and surrender a lot of the burdens that whatever relationships or whatever had on you this year. So with you doing that, and if you guys will go back into my previous reading, you probably can find something there. But by you surrendering a lot of things this year, that leaves room for you to create with joy in 2022. Because whatever betrayal or heartbreak or decision that you feel that you didn't make into, you know, this year, you released that. So, you know, you came aware of it. So 2022, you will be able to create again because you removed those blockages. You know, you're going to open up. You're going to open up. Your heart is not going to be locked. You know, you may find new partnerships in love, you know, and peace. Find that person that you don't mind giving that key to, you know, to your heart. Can be partnership or whatever. And find that person you don't mind giving that key to this year. Say attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Yeah, you surrendered that. You know, you checked yourself. You think that you may have been communicating different, or, you know, not the best way, but you worked on your heart. You worked on your heart. You moved out of that fear space, you know, because you learned lessons this year, so you know what to take into this new season. You know, you're going to be creating more purely and creating with certain, you know, certain direction. You know, with all of your senses, you're not going to be just so quick to do certain things. You're going to be creating hands-on. You're going to be more in tune with the vision that you're creating. You're going to be more in tune with the things that you choose to put your hands on. You're not going to just be so quick to take certain opportunities. You're going to really think about that opportunity that you're taking. You know, are you helping? Is you're going to be thinking like that? Is this opportunity, am I helping? What's the long-term effects of it? Is there any type of attacks that may come about? The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender to the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get the work. Yeah, you surrendered the outcome, but you're not going to be focusing so much on the outcome of certain things because you know you chose to create purely. You know, but you're going to be real wise about the partnerships and who you choose to create with, because joy is your ultimate creator. If you you know, if it's costing you your joy and hardships and headaches and stuff like that, you're deciding not to create with anyone. You rather create on your own. You rather write your own blueprint. You rather, you know, create with joy than confusion. So you're learning to communicate more, and that blocks out the room for assumptions. Alrighty, you guys, and I hope that helps someone, and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.